Alright, so this part of the run is not going to appear in the tutorial. It's only going to appear if this ends up actually PBing, which it should, but I didn't get to take any notes like I wanted to. Like, I wanted to take an extensive amount of notes. Not really too extensive, but I wanted to take some notes. But like I said in the beginning of my tutorial video, things have been really crazy at work with and being able to keep up on homework and everything. I haven't had time to actually look in depth into things. So hopefully this ends up being okay. If it's not, I'll just talk over it like I did with the regular tutorial and just get rid of the timer when if it looks like it's gonna be bad. Alright, but got a notification. Someone's speedrunning Minecraft that I follow on Twitch. I believe it's when this disappears that I haven't done one of these runs in so long. I think I may have done it a little early, but I mean, there's a bit of delay with the, like, when the timer actually starts. So it probably isn't actually that much of a delay. And I can adjust it for the final time anyways, if it ends up actually being good. I can't see the upper right side of my screen, like kind of where the experience is. I can't see that because of the way the light from that window is shining in. I can't see anything from that side of the screen. Well, I can kind of like make it out, but I can't like glance up and look at it. After the tutorial that I got on the garden percent thing, hopefully this ends up actually being good. Like, that was what made me be like, oh, I kind of want to do a run here. I forgot to... There we go. Yeah, I should have played later in the day. I'm playing like early, like before noon. That's early for me to be actually getting up and doing something besides class, but I figured I'd get it done with since I don't know how tonight will be. Well, the thing is I'd also like to get this like video edited and processing like before I go to class this afternoon, so then I can upload it tonight and get all that finished, because I said it would be done by Wednesday, and it's obviously way past Wednesday. Well, it's not way past Wednesday, it's one day past Wednesday, but... I don't see the worms anywhere as I'm kind of going around here. Oh, there's one, but he's facing the wrong way. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to still grind for red hots in the beginning, and I'm going to just get all the money that I need and buy all the Pinakis as soon as they're unlocked so that I unlock the Horstachio. In this run, I'm going to plant a little more grass, but I'm going to do that during the night cycle so that I can kind of explain that I'm doing that for the tutorial. Because I'm not going to start, like, I'm going to cut to when I actually am on the night cycle of this. And there's nothing to do during that time anyways, but, like, there have been a lot of runs when I'm doing a lot in a row, or that's when I take my bathroom break. I go and run to the bathroom while the night cycle's going on this tutorial day. Honestly, probably one of my, like, world record runs has one of those moments in there. Well, I don't know. I think that might have been when I was running level 10 gardens, where I kept like going and running to the bathroom when I was doing the night cycle. I don't know where the other worm is. It's a little annoying and a little concerning. I don't know where the other one is. I don't see it anywhere. Sometimes I just don't see it and I'm absolutely blind, but this time I swear it's not like even spawned in right now. Like, we got our first one, but... Like, we got pretty... This is a pretty fast, like, first worm. But the problem is I don't see the second one anywhere. The fastest I've ever unlocked, like, had the Willy the Builder cutscene, is, like, when like, right at, like, 5:05 or something like that. But hopefully, I'm pretty sure things don't pause when these cutscenes well, yeah, they must not, because you can have your Tafflies die during these cutscenes. So things must not pause while these cutscenes are happening. So maybe while that cutscene's happening, the other worm will show. I see it. It's over here. It's slowly making its way over here. This is really stupid. I hate this, but it's not worth resetting over. Not on a run that's as long as this. Hopefully he just becomes a resident, like, right away. Then it'll take a bit for the cutscene to happen. The only problem I have is that you can be, like, a whole minute or two slow based on this tutorial alone sometimes. It's just, with a run that's this long, like I said, it's not worth resetting over and over again to get the perfect luck. Like, I could have had, like, in my best runs, I've had the house, like, set up by this time. But this isn't terribly slow. Like, I've had it be, like, so bad that it's almost, like, 6 minutes before. I mean, it depends on if he will actually show up here. There we go. Hopefully they go right into their house, too. That happened to me when I wasn't, like, recording on the last tutorial. Of course, the one time that I'm, like, not recording it or timing it, it goes, like, perfectly. Like, they went right into their house. They, the cocoon formed, like, right away. I didn't even have to move him, and he cocooned right away, the baby. And both worms appeared, like, right when I finished, like, putting the grass down, and became a resident right away. And my voice is sounding a little weird. I think I need some water. All right. Honestly, there's not much of a point in moving them right in front of the house, because normally they just end up wandering away anyways. But I mean, it's like, it's not like it's totally not worth it. That should be a good placement. They're, like, not too close to where they'll get all bunched up. Yeah, this is kind of slow. It's like a medium tutorial, I'd say. Like, the pace that it's on right now. It's normally, like, bad if you're getting to the romance dance past, like, 7 minutes. Like, if you're getting to the romance dance and it's, like, 8 minutes in, then it's pretty bad. But like 45 is about average. Okay, good. They did go in right away. Like, some people put them in, like, way too close. Like, I think what happens is if you put them too close to the door, they get all bunched up, and the one will, like, the back one will kind of push the other one forward, and then it'll get all, their path will get all messed up. But I guess I've had times where that still happens, even if I have them, like, back a little bit from the entrance. Also, my timer, I always have to make my timer really slow. So if anyone's watching the beginning of this, if this ends up being a popular run, like if it ends up actually PBing and being really good, please tell me how to fix the live split timer. It has, like, a black bar on this side of it. That's why it, like, looks oddly centered, because there's, like, an extra black bar on this side, so I have to make it, like, really small in order to fit it under my my face. And it does that when I do splits too. That's why I don't, that's like one of the main reasons why I actually don't do like splits on any of the runs that I do. Like this run, I don't feel that there's much of a point in splitting because it's like random when you get to what level anyways, so there's no point in comparing splits besides maybe like level 1 to level 2 to see how fast your tutorial, or like getting to level 1 to see how fast your tutorial is. But like when I put splits up, it has like a huge black bar down on this side, like right like next to all the splits, and it like covers way too much space, and I have to make it like really small, so it's like almost illegible. That's the right word. Or is it unlegible? I don't, you know what I mean. Unable to be even like read. That, and like in general, I just don't like having like splits cover my screen. Like my screen gets too crowded with like having chat. Like when I'm streaming it, when I like have chat, my webcam. Uh-oh, this is not good. What are you doing? I've never had it where I lead him away from the parents and he doesn't cocoon right away. Is he going to the house? This is going to be really bad because I've gotten the seeds by now at this point before. Okay, there we go. Finally, I had to lead him away 2 times. I'm pretty sure he was going for the house, and sometimes if you're not paying, well, you wouldn't be like not paying attention, but if you don't do anything about it, he can just go in the house and sit in there for like ever. And it can be like really annoying. Okay, let's not pick the wrong seed here. This is a pretty slow tutorial, but again, not worth resetting over. I just hate that you can have like a variance of like 1 to 2 minutes based on how much luck you have during this. Like, this is the most RNG filled part of the run in my opinion. There's a lot of like random things later, but dang it, I skipped that's the second time I've done that. Like, I always remember to skip that one, but I have, the past few runs I have not. It's not like it's a huge deal though. It literally skips probably like a second or less. But like I was saying, there's a lot of RNG in these runs, but like it's not like RNG that you can't make up for. Like, most of the bad luck you have gets offset by really good luck that you have later. But I think I'm probably, like, just so that the people who may be watching on the tutorial don't miss too much, I think I'm gonna skip to like right here on the tutorial. Like, I'm gonna put it in right here. But welcome all of you if you are watching the speedrun tutorial. I'm uploading these as separate files. If this is actually PBs, I don't know. Like I said in the beginning of this, I don't actually have much time to, or I didn't have any time like at all between homework and getting backed up at work to take any notes for this. So I have no real, like, I kind of know what I'm gonna do, but if it doesn't work, I don't have many backups for it because I haven't really looked. But we're gonna get a donut cutscene for this, but I'm gonna make all of my garden grass now that I'm showing you all, because Horstachio is pretty vital, because you can get Zumbug from it, which also means you will need a blackberry bush too. I know I kind of spoke against trees before, but in a master percent garden, you really want to think about what trees you're going to be planting. And it's been a while since I actually recorded the like intro, like in between garden percent and master percent part of this tutorial, because that was like 2 days ago, because I expected to record the run like yesterday or the day before, but I wasn't able to. But yeah, this I'm planting this grass just to have a shot at getting the Horstachio. But as I was saying with trees and bushes are pretty much entirely unnecessary in a garden percent run, and completely 100% unnecessary in a level 10 run. The only one you have available in that is the apple tree. And there's not really much of a point in planting. I mean, you technically have the hazelnut seed at like level 7, I think, but that is not going to grow in time unless you're going on a slow pace. Then it'll grow. But I know it's 50%, but I want to make myself absolutely sure I have enough grass, so I did that. We're going to get a donut cutscene. I'm not going to actually get the donut because you need to buy tall grass seeds for that, and it's not entirely worth it. And that one's kind of iffy on like getting it because it needs to eat like a certain amount of, well, I get it confused between its Trouble in Paradise requirements and this game's requirements. I think it's blackberries and bluebells, but it might be bluebells or blackberries. I don't remember if it's both or one or the other. I'm not sure. It looks like we're going to get the moth drop to visit. Usually when the moth drop visits, I'm like, oh yeah, moth drop visiting on the first day. That's pretty lucky. It's worth to experience. But usually when this happens to me, it doesn't come back like for the entire run. So if my voice sounds a little scratchy during this and the lighting is a little off because, yeah, it's like daytime. It's like noon right now. I'm recording this like really early to make sure I actually get it done. But yeah, I'm going to go for red hots right away. Kind of like I did in the garden percent run, but I'm going to try to, like, someone's calling me? I keep getting these random calls. I thought that would stop after the election was finished. Well, I guess the election itself isn't finished, but voting is done. I thought that would stop, but I'm getting these calls from absolute random numbers that I've never seen. Should have picked up on this. So this is not a very good tutorial. It had a lot of like slow things that happened during it. The second worm took literally like 10 years to show up. So it could have been fast because the first worm was pretty quick, but the other worm was nowhere to be seen until after the Spearmint cutscene. So all in all, this is like a minute slower than my fastest level 1 post-tutorial here, which is kind of lame. I haven't had a run in a while where the Serpent scares away the Marshmallow right away. Like, that happened to me a lot before. Like, where the run would get killed because I didn't have any control. I mean, I could have broken the Serpent, but... Oh, it spawned in already. That's not good. But this is a 17-minute level 1. That's ass. Like, that's... Or level 2. That's absolutely terrible. Like I said, though, like... Even though this is like 2 minutes slower than tutorials that I normally have, in the grand scheme of things on this run, it's not worth resetting your beginning over and over again. It's so demoralizing to do that. And it's not very vital to get that extra time. Once again, I'm not going to beat Cedos to death in the beginning because I want to make sure I get seeds and I want him to not... Well, I don't know. I might do it if I talk to him a couple times and don't get a turnip or a carrot seed. I might hit him just to at least have a chance at those. Because if he comes back and you don't hit him with your shovel then, I think he stops doing, like, the bad seeds. I think as long as you stop after he comes back a second time to throw the thistle seeds, I think he doesn't come back to do that again. So I'm going to talk to him a couple times. I think he always gives you like a daisy and a buttercup right away. That could be just the way it is. Or he's going to give me another... Oh, he gave me another buttercup. Alright, I'm gonna hit him now. Got a turnip and another buttercup. That's pretty good. But nothing else, apparently. And that's why I like to talk to him, because if I had just hit... I don't know if the odds of you getting more seeds decrease, though, if you do only hit him. Is there a Sarupid waiting to come in? Oh, there is. I'm gonna beat this one. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna do it to be safe, because I really don't want that Marshmallow to get scared away. But now he probably won't come back until the next day, which kind of sucks. I probably would have been fine, because he did go over and eat it right away, but that doesn't always happen, so I was being safe. I could have probably just hoped that he wasn't going to get eaten, or get scared away, but too late now. Get this variant. So we're level 3 now. I mean, normally we would be, because the Sarupin would eat that dude. But Sarupin isn't going to be as vital in this run, because I'm going to try to... Like, this is a little bit of more experimentative... I don't know what you would say there. It's going to be... I'm going to experiment a little more in this run. It might not be good. It might not end up being good. It might not end up being because of that, but I'm going to experiment a little more. And I'm going to try to avoid getting Twinger Snap and Foreheads, because you have to watch the romance dance for them and worry about the romance requirements for it, which it isn't that much. Like, I think the Sarupin has to eat 2 Licatodes, and the... While the Sarupin has to eat the Licatodes, the Twinger Snap has to eat Squazzles. It's not 2 Licatodes each, it's like a Licatode per, like, 2 total. It would have been nuts if I would have gotten another, like, 3 Buttercup seeds from Cedos. More daisies would have probably been better, because then I could have gotten the Flutterscotch. But we could have gotten the Buzzlegum already, had we actually, like, gotten lucky with that. I mean, the shop is going to be opening pretty soon here, so it's not impossible. But because this is a Master Percent run, like I said, I'm not going to try to save myself from getting the bunny, like, to get the Pretz tail. And try to, like, buy fully grown carrots, go back out of the garden, or back out of the shop, and then go back in to try to do that. Okay. Let's buy the 2 carrot seeds. Then 3 of these. Actually 4. Because we need 1 for, like, a Kandari. And then I like planning 5 daisies total just to be safe. And they're pretty inexpensive anyways. Alright, that's fine. This one didn't plant for some reason. I should have gone to the sell menu. Actually, I'm going to while there's nothing really happening. It's a bit of a waste of time, but not like much, because for the most part, I think time passes while you're in the shop, but I could be wrong. Hopefully we get a Taffly here, because he's looking at coming in. I'm not going to hit Cedos here, like I said, because there'd be no point. He can't give me really any seeds that would actually be helpful. And it's kind of nice to have a thistle for free. Of course, he's breaking the daisy, I think. Oh, nope, it's a buttercup that he's breaking. Let's plant this quick. He could have eaten that, I know, but I wanted to make sure I had like 7 buttercups, and then I can break one and get a seed as well. Because I want to be able to get a Kandari too. Oh my gosh, let me break this. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna try to go for Buzzenge, maybe. Well, I don't know. It kind of depends. Like, if we end up actually getting a decent amount of like experiments to become residents, then maybe. But I find that experiments don't really become residents after the first like tutorial time period. I mean, maybe after I get the... Because you can't get Buzzenge unless you have a fir tree anyways. This is not grown yet. Let's do this quick while we have a bit of time here. Not gonna get to break this before I get a bunch of cutscenes. I guess I did. What do you know? Got a surprised. Yikes. Ugh. Am I level 7 yet, or am I level 6? I'm only level 5. Well, the bar needs to roll around. I think I am level 6. It just hasn't, like, popped up with a your gardening is improving thing because I'm getting all these. Yeah. I'm gonna dig a few holes. Nice sound effect, boss. I was wondering when I was going to get the experience for that Kandari. It took a second. Okay, I should have some new seeds here.
Can I interest you in something seedy? No, I don't mean like that.
So, like 4 bluebells. Place a seed. Actually, let's go 5. Because that one's going to make a whole lot of difference. That was a little bit of sarcasm, if you didn't know. Corn. And the apples. The apple seed is necessary because you need the apples for the pistachio. This is going to be a really slow level 10 split, probably like 35, 30 6, somewhere around there. But it's alright because we'll make up for it later. Cedos is back. Should maybe talk to him, see if I can get any better seeds. Corn. Bluebell. Bluebell isn't bad because it's like you need it anyways. I think this one is a flower, but I'm gonna have it eat the seed just in case. Okay, now we better start digging the pond. We're gonna have a lot of cutscenes here. It's gonna be like Rayzant, Arachnid, the post office, and the hunter, Gretchen, and apparently a Bunnycomb resident. I need to water my plants too. I also need a little bit of money so that I can have her start on a Taffly. I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I started trying to water it, it was gonna pop up with something. Arachnid cutscene's probably coming soon. Or wait, no, that's the level 8, I think. I don't think you have, I think you have to be level 8 for that to happen. Oh hey, we got a new experiment resident. Maybe we should go for the... No, God. I need you to get off. Gotta sell their house. Yeah, this is pretty slow, but it's alright. We can try to kind of overtime get this, but we only have 6 buttercups. Or do we not even have 6 buttercups? Do we only have 5? It looks to me like we only have 5. I need to go in the shop anyway, so I'll go in and buy one real quick here. But apparently not before all this crap happens. I'm basically gonna do this about the same as I did the garden percent run. Where's the corn? Is it grown yet? Yes. Actually, I'm gonna sell this guy as soon as he changes colors. Because I really need to try to get some money here. Once he stops his little animation, then I know I'm good. Alright. So first, let's go to the shop. Buy like 1 hazelnut and about 5 watercress seeds. Or are we gonna, we're gonna dig it here. And then that's it. We're gonna have her get it through Express even though we barely have enough money for it because we'll be able to get a little more money here before. I forgot to buy another. That's a rip. We're gonna buy like 4 Or 3 buttercups. Let's just buy 3. They're only worth 2 coins anyways. Pet shop. Arachnid. I'm level 9 right now, I think. I'm gonna wait a second before I dig the pond for the new gat, because I'm gonna wait until nighttime so I don't keep getting interrupted when I'm doing it, because there's gonna be like no cutscenes during the night cycle. And also, as I predicted, we haven't gotten a Surupin yet. Squallsel already is kind of a rip, because that means he probably won't come back later. And we can't buy hazelnuts right now. Will you give me more seeds? Cool, pumpkin. That's pretty helpful. I couldn't tell what that was. I think it was just a poppy. Yeah. We'll plant this in this hole just to make sure it grows faster. I need to make sure this doesn't die. I'm gonna wait to pick up my Pinata until I have enough to request another one right away. Like, I'm gonna keep getting spammed with the hunter caught Pinata text, but oh well. Get out of my way. There's level 10 at 36 minutes. Pretty slow, but not actually as slow as I would have thought it would be. Considering how slow the tutorial was and how slow, like, the fact that I'm, like, doing other things rather than just focusing on getting to level 10 and ending the run. I need to make sure I never have, like, any more than 2 experiments at a time. I need to dig a decent amount of water for this, too. No, that's not what I meant to do. Then we have another one over here, I think. Yeah. Pfft. I don't know what the hell happened there. Okay. We can actually get this tinkered, like, right now. I think I should. It's gonna cost a bit of valuable money, but I might need to sell my mouse mellow, but I probably shouldn't. I don't know what to do right now, really. I think there might be more seeds available in the shop, so I can look there. I'll dig a couple holes. Sour sherbet. I don't think it can enter until like level 12 or something, though, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, now let's go to the shop. Ooh, a sale. Yeah, I thought the blackberry bush might be available and we need that for Zumbug later. Hopefully we get a whatchamacallit. Oh, Pret's tail. That'll help. If it actually becomes a resident. I kind of need a level here, is what I need. Like, that grew, the hazelnut tree grew. I need the Pretz tail to hunt the bunny comb like right away here. Oh, nice. I need to make sure these don't die as well. Likes being watered, apparently. Okay, now where... We have another experiment somewhere, but I don't know where. Oops, I broke those by tapping that. Well, there he was. He was on that. It's your fault my apples died. Not that I need apples. If I really had a pinata that needed apples, I could easily just quickly... Okay, cool. This guy hunted that right away. The sherbet's here. It's hard to tell if he's gonna actually eat that, though. Oops, I overwatered them a bit. I think the Pretz tail is of flower, not of seed. I could be wrong, though. It looks like the sherbet's about to eat the thing right away, but sometimes he just walks over it. Like, it looks like he's gonna eat it. Oh, he is. Oh my gosh, that's like the fastest I've ever gotten him. We're cruising. I mean, not really, because... Like, if we're going based on my level 10 run, we're pretty slow. Mainly because I haven't been able to get this taffly. But we don't need this guy anymore, so we can quickly sell him for some cash. And then right after that, I should be able to... Same with the sherbet. I can change the sherbet's color and then immediately... After I change the sherbet to blue, like a lighter blue with the bluebell, then I can sell him. Where is it? I think it's a bluebell. It's not a seed, right? Yeah. What the hell? Is the Pretz tail a seed then? It's... No, it's not. He didn't eat the flower that I got for him. There we go. Alright. Now we have a good amount of money, so we can really pretty quickly get the tafflies that we need. But I'm gonna need to try to get to level... This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna try it. We need to get to level... There's a puzzle gum outside there. Oh, great. Of course. If this guy gets sick, I'm gonna be a little pissed. We need to... I'm gonna try to get to level... Come on. Fly through. What are you doing? Thank you. Oh, wait, flutterscotch. I guess I need to kind of wait a bit here. Like, it's not ideal. Oh, raise ant. I need the buzzle. Well, I don't need the buzzle gum, but it'd be nice. But yeah, basically we need to try to get to level 20 as quickly as possible. White flutterscotch. Not that that really helps. It'd help if we could get a lot of them, so that we could get the Chameleon. The Chameleon isn't worth that much experience, though. Like, it's not worth specifically being like, I need to... Well, like, hunting, like, having the hunter get flutterscotches so that you can get all the colors is not worth it. Like, the Chameleon isn't worth enough experience to, like, specifically go for. Especially when there's already so many things that you have to have her hunt.
No job to hear you.
Alright, after this one we're gonna need some money. Although I can sell... Oh, we got another taffly, nice. That's always really helpful when I get one just naturally. Buzzlegum visiting, that's good. That'll give us some money. If well, it should become resident. We like 100% have enough buttercups for it. Newt Gat. I'm gonna try to pound all this dirt so that I can plant grass seed here for the Horstachio eventually. And there's a little extra money in here as well. And we're just kind of waiting to see if other pinatas become resident. I do need to plant a chili to convert the Newt Gat. If it hopefully becomes a resident here. Oh my gosh, he avoided me. I need to sell him before I go in and buy the next thing that I need. Is the Newt Gat gonna... Oh, he is eating a few. Where did the... Hopefully here we can get this Newt Gat, because that would be absolutely insane. Then I'd probably be able to get the Pinaki pretty quickly here. Oh, he did eat both of them. Yes, we got the Newt Gat already. Holy crap, that's awesome. But I haven't even grown a chili yet because I haven't gotten around to getting into the shop. That is really good. The Salamango is within grasp. This could actually be a really fast garden percent run too, to be honest, if I actually bothered to look at the split. I'm not going to bother with sunflower because it's not really worth. Does the Newt Gat eat this? I don't honestly remember, I'm just checking. It looks like it's changing colors. It looks like we're getting a Sarupin finally. Red Hots. Oh, no, maybe not. It is here, but it's not doing anything. Okay. I don't know how many Red Hots we have at this point. We should have 6. Is he gonna do the thing where he... Oh, nope. Maybe. I don't know. Did he catch on fire or not? He's kind of stuck there. There we go. Oh, nope. We have another Taffly that has to be changed here. I could have gone for the Raisant. Where's this Taffly? Oh, he's coming. I could have gone for the Raisant, but... Like, that wouldn't have entirely been worth it. Like, just going into the shop just to buy... I was gonna say Raisant seeds. The stuff for the Raisant. Alright, cool. We got the big boy. Which means we should be getting a lot of levels here. Well, maybe like 1 full level here after this. We're also about to get the... Well, I don't think this is actually going to PB on my garden percent because it's... I've been focusing on other things rather than the actual garden percent requirements. Like, I could have sped this along a little faster if I wasn't going for master percent. But this is the Master Romancer. Something's about to be eaten. Come on. Thank you. I don't know what Pinata got eaten. Oh, it must have been a mouse mellow. Okay, and that should be Master Romancer for those. Yep. So that's level 15, I think. Like, if I really wanted to, I could probably go for it all here and go into the pet shop and get all the Master Romancers right now. Well, I think I'm going to get a couple, but I'm not going to go for a lot of them because I just want to get the Pinaki unlocked. I should just need 1 more Taffly. This should be all. Then let's just start experiments, I guess. Dig a hole here. Check what we got unlocked in the pet shop. Do we have any of the high level ones? We have the Bark. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough for the last one. By 200, whatever. Alright, the Sour Corolla. I could go for that one, but it's not worth that much experience in the grand scheme of things. Alright, there we go. Moth drop. That doesn't help much, but it helps a little. Yeah, this was never gonna PB. It wasn't like the beginning was a little too slow. Like, if I wasn't going for the Buzzenge, I could have sold more Candaries and gotten more Tafflies earlier. Now, we go in here and check if there are any new seeds. I really need the fur seed. I'm not going to go for Quackberry Slot. Oops, wrong one. Thought for sure that was a daisy. Although, I can feed this to this dude. Gonna try it. The Master Romancer for the Candaries won't be worth that much. But it still could push this along a little bit faster. I'm so used to using the Tafflies, I moused over the Taffly. Damn it, that's not at all what I meant to do. Okay, we can sell this dude now. Not for much, but still. I don't remember if... I think you only need the Buzzenge. Like, for the Buzzenge, I think you only need to have a fir tree in the garden, I think. I don't think you actually have to have a fir, like... Like, have it eat a fir cone or anything like that. That's 7, right? That's only 6. Damn it. Oh, nope, it's not. Never mind. Okay. There's probably another one somewhere. Oh, we got a new experiment. Which that's 5, I believe. Like, this will be 6 that I'm buying right now. So then we need 1 more. And then I don't really know if... Like, if I need anything else to, like, have her catch for me. Okay. We need to get to this next level as quickly as we can. Well, these next couple levels, really. See if Cedos can give us anything good, actually. Chili. Sunflower. I suppose we can plant that, just cause. And tulip. Tulip we can plant as well. We don't need it for any pinata. I mean, it gives the black flutterscotch. I think the raisin ate something. Like, I think the raisin is about to become a resident. I'm just gonna beat this one. I was trying to avoid him getting the sour candy, but it couldn't be avoided. Alright, so now we won't have to get any more experiments or anything because we'll get the Master Romancer here. We should be decent on money as well because we're going to get the raisin, I think. I think it ate a hazelnut. I don't know why I did that. I don't need to get anything else. Well, I mean, we'll for sure get it now because it's going for that. I need to get this next level as quickly as I can. I'm gonna put the Taffly through this fire. There's a Buzzenge outside. Hopefully it comes in and eats the Candaries that it needs to. Good thing I converted this right away because there's a Toad outside. I don't know what he's doing. I thought he only had to eat one fruit. Okay. This might... Well, it's not going to be a huge waste. Because I would have done this anyways. I'm going to get this. There we go, level 20. That was a pretty slow level, but it's because I'm taking my time with some of these things. Is Buzzenge gonna pop in or no? It looks like it's not, but who knows. I don't know why the Raise Ant hasn't become a resident, to be honest. Let's get the Pinakis now. I don't know if you need one to be a resident to get the... the Horstachio or not. I don't think you do, but just in case, I'm gonna keep one. I don't know why the Buzzenge isn't entering my garden. You might need a certain amount of experiments too for it to appear, but I could be wrong. I thought it was just those. I say those, the Candaries. I thought it was just the Candaries that I needed. There's the Raise Ant, finally. Okay. Level 21, finally. At an hour and 2 minutes. Not terrible, but not the best. I mean, it's definitely a faster split than I got in my Master Percent PB. But I also already got the Master Romancers for all of the domesticated Pinatas, too. So... I think we just gotta lick a Toad. I think he hunted the Taffly that I got. I kind of saw it in the background. I can hardly see anything right now, to be honest with you. You might need, like... Well, I know in Trouble in Paradise you need a certain amount of experiments as well. Like, you need, like, something Candaries and something experiments, I think. And it needs to eat both of them, but in this one, it only has to eat Candaries to become a resident. Nice. Very cool. Oops, wrong button. No, not the X button. I keep pressing the wrong... I don't know why I keep pressing the wrong button, but I do. Where's the mole? I need to beat him to death. There he is. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about this whole situation right now. There's not really much that I can get, which, like I was saying in the beginning of this, there is gonna be situations like this all the time that you have to deal with, where you have like no options and you just kind of have to wait for the day cycle. It happens a lot during nighttime. It happens sometimes during daytime too, but most of the time it's going to be during the night cycle where you have like absolutely nothing that you could be doing. Water lily seed. I can get a pink worm with that. Apple seed, that's worth some money, I guess. What else? Hazelnut. I don't really have a need for money though. Like, I'm way, way good on money. I have more money than I will ever need. Because now all we're going to be buying is seeds.
Hello. Chocolate cash melting in your pocket. I'll take it. I'm not
I
fussy.
suppose I'll go for monkey nut. I really need the Zumbug, but the thing is, though, the Zumbug isn't going to save the run. I think I might go for... It would cost 20,000 coins, but I could try to go for a Salamango Master Romancer here. That would be worth a lot of experience if I could get it. I'm tempted to actually look up the Buzzenge visit requirements because I don't want to be wrong and not have, like, just not get it because I'm stupid and doing it wrong. Where'd that guy go? There was a experiment and I have no idea where he went. Nice. Love it when that happens. Alright. Monkey nut will help, but not much, really. I keep pressing the wrong button, and I don't know why I'm doing that. There's another Flutterscotch that we can hopefully get here. But right now we're kind of at a stagnant point where there's not really much we can be doing. There's the Horstachio. Alright, so it spawns in now. Hopefully it enters the garden. I should have plenty of grass. Then I should be able to, like, if it enters the garden, I'm immediately going to go into the shop and buy apples. Actually, I'm going to do that now. It needs to eat like 10 apples, I think. I'm going to buy... Well, I have extras, but I'm going to buy like 10 just to be safe because I have the money for it. Alright. Now let's see. There were some new seeds available too. Oh, it was like a weed. We never planted a gooseberry bush. I could consider doing that. I have to really hope I get a Horstachio. Sweet tooth. Gross. It's gonna be really difficult to get these last few levels. I could get some more Master Romancers, or romances from the from the pet store.
No job too scary.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get the Master Romancer for the Newt Gat first, and when we get the Newt Gat one, then we can convert them all into Salamangos, hopefully. That might take a little too long, though. That's what I'm concerned with, is the time that it would take to get all those.
Again.
This isn't worth much experience. But it's still worth it. Alright, Cinnamonkey. Cinnamonkey I could possibly get, because I grew the monkey nut tree.
Your guard.
I'm only level 22. That's a big rip. I really need the Horstachio, but I don't know where it went. I shouldn't have sold that tulip in case I got more flutterscotches. I doubt it would happen. Also, I sold my blue one, so there's no point really in going for them. Oh! That's good. Where'd my white flutterscotch go? I don't know where it went. But this sunflower has no purpose. Hopefully we get this Horstachio. It's on fire. Turn this off to make sure it doesn't happen again. We need more grass. I don't know how we don't have 50% grass. It looks like it's like all grass. Like, it's gotta be close. I'm glad I checked and didn't just believe I had enough, though. Because I was fully confident I did. It looks like I should have plenty of grass to me. Where did it go? Did it leave? No, it didn't. Okay, now we do. Oh, it needs to eat 8 apples. Maybe it's you need 10 apples for it to visit. I don't know. Hopefully it becomes a resident. Sell this. Please stop wandering around. You're concerning me. Okay, so this is 2 new cats. This all combined with the experience that I would get from the Zumbug would be... Okay, the Buzzenge is visiting. How many has it eaten? Not 8. That's the only really important thing. If it doesn't actually eat the last couple that it needs, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh my gosh, I think it's leaving. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Please just eat the apples, Jesus. Stop making me nervous. Because he's gonna leave if it gets to night. Come on, please. Just eat the apple. That's not enough. Shit. Everything was going right there for like a second, and then it went to shit. I don't really need my apple tree anymore. Is that the last one it needs? Yes. Okay, at least we got that. The buzz engine left for some reason. That just happens to me quite often, I feel like. And we'll get money from getting the Zumbug. So we'll be able to afford buying all these new cats. I need to buy the chili though, so I don't have to end up waiting for it to grow. Because I'm gonna go all in on that. Like, I'm gonna commit to doing that. Is this plant just dead? I need to buy a blackberry.
My, you're up late. To get a great garden, you have to put the hours in, I guess. And
Is this a daisy? No, it's a buttercup. This is a daisy. No, it's not. What the hell? He's sitting on the daisy. Oh, I forgot to water the gooseberry bush, so it died. Oops. Nice.
did you know your garden?
It's a snapdragon. Fur. This flower takes forever to grow, so I'm gonna dig a hole and throw it in there. Let's also buy the 7 chilies we're gonna need. Or 7 chilies is not the plural of chili, I think it's just chili.
Doing something
Okay.
sweetie.
We have a nightshade berry and the thing we just got. Alright. So 7 chili. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. This is 4. If I would have committed to this earlier, I could have kept it. But we need 3 more, so it's not that terrible. I need to focus on keeping these chili alive. It would have been nice if we would have gotten Buzz End. That would have been a little boost in money as well. But we aren't really going to need much money, especially after you can convert all of these new cats. That's going to be worth a lot of experience. I just don't... It's not going to be enough. I hate how quickly it overwaters. Like, it takes forever to get, like, even a few of the bars. I can sell this now. I can probably sell the hazelnuts. Not that it'll give me that much money, but... Now that we have a little extra money, let's get some more Master Romancers. We have 2 more of these that we can get. So let's go for it. It's not worth that much experience, but it's still 16. Did it not give me the Master Romancer award? I definitely had 7. Oh my gosh. I hate this thing. Could have maybe gone for Corolla, but it's a little late now to go for that because it's one that you have to tinker for, and I don't like that. Okay. Now let's get the Cluckles. And we'll keep 1, just in case the Mac Raccoon happens to pop up. I don't know why it didn't give me credit for the... Oops. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't give me credit for the Kitty Floss Master Romancer. Unless maybe I didn't have enough to buy a 7th one or something and I didn't notice. I don't know. Now we kind of have to wait for... three more, well, now 2 more new Gats.
No job.
This isn't too terrible. I'm just really a little nervous because this isn't going to give me enough experience. I already know. Like, I need 6 levels. I need to come up with something else to... Oops, wrong store. Oh, we unlocked the Muzapan. I forgot that Pinata existed, to be honest. That'll help a lot. Getting that last one.
How are you today? Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and ready.
Let's plant one of these, too. And we'll get a lot of money after the Salamanco Master Romancer. We'll convert all of these and then be able to sell them all. And that'll be really worth a lot of experience. We just have to get to that point first. While I'm waiting here, I'm gonna feed the Cluckles a bluebell seed to... I think it's a seed. It might be the flower. To get it to switch colors. Lesson learned. Maybe do the buying of the domesticated pinatas at the end when it's harder to get levels. That makes more sense. I just wanted to do it earlier to see if I could get Horstachio and if things would be more interesting that way, but no. There's another Horstachio. Of course, we get 2 Horstachios to pop up, but I can't even get a single can't get a Buzzenge to pop up for more than like 1 second to eat one of my Candaries and then leave. It needs to eat 4, I believe. If we could get this, that would be nice too, the Mac Raccoon. The Buzzenge is looking at entering again, I think. It depends on how long it takes me to get these last 2 new Gats. Like, that's what we're waiting on right now, is the last couple new Gats. I'm not even gonna bother. I need to get it like immediately when she gets it. Oh, we have the Sour Mac Raccoon. I think all it should have to do is eat the Cluckles, because we have the Master Romancer awards that we need for it. Hopefully it just has to eat the Cluckles and then that's good. I should have kept that, like, well, if I would have known I was going for this, I would have waited. I think he is hunting it right away, like he's going for it right now. I think that's all he has to do is eat that, and then he'll become a resident. I could go for the Horstachio just for money, but I don't think I will. What does the Cinnamonkey need again? I could go for that. Where is he? I need to check his requirements. I can't find him. Cool. There he is. Okay. What do you need? 8 monkey nuts. Cool. You got it. Let's buy them.
Afternoon, come on in. Big spenders welcome. Window shop. Found
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. We're done. That guy should convert then. And we're about to get the Master Romancer for... Oh, it looks like the Buzz Engine's back. Everything is happening at once at the end here, which is really good. I didn't even get the Mac Raccoon because I did the thing where you sell all those... or buy all the domesticated pinatas right at the end before. That's how I got my last few levels in my original run of this. Okay. So we're gonna get 3 Master Romancers pretty quickly here. And maybe the Cinnamonkey too. We need 5 levels. It's gonna be close. Okay, that's it there for the pinatas I need her to hunt. We might get the Buzzenge too. It's a little iffy because it might leave like last time, but hopefully it doesn't. I'm gonna wait for the thing to pop up. Okay, it popped up right away. Now I need to find all of these things. Just look at all the pink. That's funny. Pinata's ill. At least we get a free heal on it. I don't know what could possibly have gotten sick. It's random Kandari. I wish this Buzzenge was a little better at hunting. Like when flying pinatas hunt flying pinatas, they do the weird thing sometimes where they like chase each other around your whole garden for a while. And it's a little annoying. I don't know how he... They're both sick. How the hell... Oh, I bet the sour pinata dropped a... like sour candies and I didn't see them. Because that's about where he converted. I bet that's what happened. Okay, so that should have been the last of the new cats that I had to convert. Sadly, we didn't get the Cinnamonkey or the... Oh, there's still one more. I don't see another chili, though. I'm just gonna buy one. Luckily, everything's on sale. If only we could have gotten all of the... Oh, there's one over there. I didn't have to do that, but that's okay. He just didn't eat it when I told him to. Let me see. There's new stuff in the shop.
I knew extending the opening hours would pay off. Come in, come in.
A banana seed. Just in case it ends up being useful, I'm gonna plant it. Like, just in case that ends up being, like, the last experience we need. Because it very well could be, with how this is going. I'm gonna plant it. Is this about... Yeah, it needs to be watered. Surprised that didn't give me an entire level. Alright, now we have to find all these dudes and sell them all. I'll sell this extra chili as well. Okay. Now we can quickly buy a bunch of cows. Sweet. It's not going to be enough. I mean, obviously, I need a lot more levels than that. Yeah. We need 4 levels. I mean, I'm close on this one, but I don't know what I'm going to get my last few levels from, to be honest with you. I'm a little concerned. Like, this was going seemingly well. I think I should have gone for maybe 4 heads. Maybe. I don't know what to do. I mean, we got money, but the problem is if I were to buy a bunch of, like, high-level pinatas, they take forever for her to actually get them. So I don't really want to wait for that. I don't know. I don't know how many Kandaris we still have either. Like, I don't think we have enough for the Buzzenge to even come back. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. I don't even know. Get a Lackatoad for some quick experience, I guess. I don't know. This is ass. If we would have gotten the Buzzenge and the Cinnamonkey, it would be a lot closer. But we didn't get either of them, which really sucks. This would finish growing. That would be good. That would give me enough experience. I don't really know what more I could do here. I should have gone for the Twinger Snap and not risked it and not done it. Because I think that's what's really hindering my experience levels. But I wouldn't have gotten a Squazzle anyways. I haven't seen one since the beginning. I never planted a water lily. At this point, it would take forever to grow. But I mean, don't have much to lose. I could technically try for Sweet Tooth, but I really don't want to. Because that one requires a few water lilies. And if the run was actually done when I want it to be... But I just don't think it could be. Like, I don't see myself getting lucky enough to get one of the pinatas that I'm missing here. We can at least get this. I'm going to get the... Start getting a couple... I'm going to get like 1 or 2 more Spearmints too, just because I don't think I have enough Kandaris anymore for the dude to even show up. Buy a Nightshade Berry here. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get sick because of this bullshit. Of freaking course. Okay, good. I managed to tap him in time. I gave it a little boost in experience. But I need 3 levels. And, I mean, I have like 20 minutes, I'd say, to do so. But it's going to be really difficult to get those levels in time. Just because it's so... Like, there's so little options at this point for me to do that are actually quick-ish and give a decent amount of experience. Like, nothing I can really do fast will give me the experience that I need. Okay. After this experiment, I don't think there's anything else I can really have her hunt. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother because it wouldn't be worth the time it would take to wait for her. Because, like, we can try for Master Romancers on other Pinatas. Like, we could try for the Zumbug, but it would take so long to get all those Horstachios that it would not be worth the time or the money. This thing is back. It needs to eat 1 more Kandari, and then it'll become a resident. Like, that's not gonna make it, that's not gonna give me enough experience, obviously, to level up high enough, but... Yeah, I guess I just don't know what else to do. Well, that was a quick... level there. Did the banana tree give me all that experience? I didn't know that gave so much experience. Damn. Would have been good to know. I mean, I'm glad I planted it right away. Now we got the Buzzenge. We have Bulrush seeds unlocked. I'm gonna just plant 4 of these. I think we got the experience for the Nightshade Bush too. We're gonna need 1 more level here. It's gonna be interesting to see how this goes, to say the least. Because this thing's gonna give me the experience I need to level up here. Shoot, I need to water this. Wonder if you can dig a hole by the water. I guess I've never really tried it. I'm gonna try to plant some more water lily seeds so that I have a shot at a sweet tooth. So that's level 30 there. This still has potential to be decent. It's just that this last level is 48 experience. And I have no idea what I'm going to do to get all that experience. I can try to get some domesticated Pinata variants. That could be helpful. I need 36 more experience to win. Like, I know this isn't like exactly me, like I'm explaining what I'm doing and kind of why I'm doing it, but it's not like exactly the type of tutorial that you'd expect here. Like, I'm more doing a run and commentating over it, but here you can kind of see an example of, like, having to improvise. Like, a huge example of having to improvise. Getting another call. This one's from, like, the town that I'm in, so I don't know what that's about. I know all of these have Bluebell variants. of some degree. Fizzly Bear, I don't remember what it needs in this game, because it's annoying in the second game because it needs the prickly pears, but in this one, it might just be it's fir cones and honey, I think. I've never really researched how to get it to visit because I never thought I'd be in this position. Maybe he needs the seed. What? What the hell? I was positive he had a bluebell variant. I guess maybe he doesn't. No use to me. I know for a fact the Gooba does, though. What? Why did it not eat it? Cool. Something got sick. That's fine. Should break this though before I forget. I need to get this last bit of experience as quickly as I possibly can, and I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do to get it, especially since it's nighttime now, and nothing really happens at nighttime. I can water these water lilies. Make sure the bulrushes are watered. The problem I'm seeing, though, or the problem that I'm foreseeing, is that it's just so long until daytime when everything will actually spawn back in, that I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to pull this off.
Hey, got some work for me? Starting to get it.
Shit. Get a Shelly Bean. It has a bluebell variant that I didn't get yet. I should have gotten a quackberry, actually. It probably won't enter the garden at this point because there's so many other things as well. But just to be able to have a possibility at it, I'm gonna plant corn and grab some bread. We have plenty of money to do all this too, so I'm not too concerned. Let's buy like 3 honey. I don't know what you need for the Fizzly Bear, but whatever. And then buy gooseberry. But like I said, the problem that I'm foreseeing is it's so long until this cycle is finished. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any more pinatas soon enough. Like, I have 15 minutes. And in those 15 minutes, I need all that experience filled. I'll tap this and get it ready for the Shelly Bean. There's a few variants that I can get here while I'm waiting. But like I said, it's going to be difficult to... like, I definitely need one more Pinata to become a resident. And I don't know what I'm going to use. Because I don't know how to get the Fizzly Bear to visit. I don't even really know what it needs to become a resident. Let's get another Lickatoad here. Okay. We got the award for the water lily. That's helpful. We need these to finish growing. We need 24 experience. That's 6 variants? Stop that nonsense. Five variants. It would have been really helpful if we would have gotten that Cinnamonkey. But even if this ends up being, like, not good, at least you get to see me totally improvise on a run and fail. Okay. I guess we can sell these. There's no point in having them anymore. Wait, hold on. This won't give much experience, but it'll be something. I don't believe there's a pink one. Sorry, I was like reading or listening to see if it would actually give, it was giving me the bonus growth. That gives 4? I thought it only gave, I would have been doing that the whole time. Well, we're about to end the run because I improvised and did the hat. Oh, of course, now you show up.
Your gardening is a
1 hour, 48 minutes, and 27 seconds. Yeah, like you like you saw, I really had to improvise at the end there. Bonus growths apparently are worth more. I didn't know this. I thought they were worth a base of 2, but it seems like they're worth more based on what you're fertilizing. So, like the Bull Rush, the full growth gave me, I think, like 8 experience. So, it's definitely worth looking into to do that, because I originally thought each bonus growth was worth 2, because the Carrot and Daisy and Buttercup all give 2, and I was like, not worth it, I'm not going to do those. But I didn't really try it with any other plants, and apparently it's based on the plant's level, which I didn't know. That's interesting to know now at the end of the run, and it probably could have ended much faster had I known that before, but that's about all. And that's about all for this video, so if you've watched all of these, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. If you're coming from the tutorial, and if you're watching this because it's my new PB and it's going to be on the leaderboards, thank you for watching as well. Peace out. This has been kind of fun to put together. A little stressful because of everything that's going on, but oh well.